12 shocking things your cat hates about you. Hey there, fellow cat enthusiasts. Ever wondered what goes on in that mysterious feline mind of theirs? I mean, 1 minute they're purring away, and the next, they're giving you the cold shoulder. What gives? Well, turns out there might be a few things we do that our cats aren't exactly fans of. Yikes! Curious to know what these are? Stick around, and let's dive into the world of feline fox paws. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be saying, "Oh, so that's why Whiskers was giving me that look." Ready to unravel the kitty mysteries? Let's go. 1. Forcing physical affection. Hey, I get it. Our furry friends are just too adorable. And sometimes, we can't help but smother them with all our love. But you know, cats are a tad different from us. They value their personal space. Imagine this: you're chilling on your couch, and out of nowhere, someone swoops in for a bear hug. A bit much, right? That's how our cats might feel. Instead of going all out with the cuddles, try reading their mood. If they're purring and leaning into you, go for it. But if they're giving you the side eye or that not today human vibe, maybe it's best to hold off, too. Ignoring their cues. Hey, over here. That's probably what your cat's thinking when they're playfully batting at your shoelaces or meowing at the window. Cats have their own unique way of communicating, and it's up to us to catch those signals. Oh, and trust me, they notice when we don't. It's like when you're dropping hints about that new gadget you want, and no one picks up on it. Frustrating, huh? So next time your feline friend is giving you the look or making those chirpy sounds, maybe they're just asking for a play session or some quality time together. Let's not leave them hanging. 3. Improper grooming. Alright, confession time. I once tried to clip my cat's nails and, well, let's just say it didn't go as planned. Cats are super particular about their grooming. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. Think about it. How would you feel if someone gave you a surprise haircut? Not cool, right? So when it comes to things like nail clipping or brushing, it's essential to be gentle, patient, and maybe even have a chat with them. Hey, Whiskers, let's get those nails looking sharp. Remember, it's all about the approach. 4. Unwanted bath time. Picture this: you're enjoying a lazy Sunday, and suddenly you're dragged into a cold shower. Yikes. That's how most cats feel about bath time. Cats are self-cleaners, and they take pride in their grooming rituals. So, unless they've rolled in something super messy, they probably don't need a bath. And if they do, well, brace yourself for some dramatic meows and maybe even the cold shoulder afterward. Seriously, human, a bath. It's always a good idea to weigh the pros and cons before turning on that faucet. 5. Stressful transportation. So here's the thing. Remember that road trip you took last summer? The wind in your hair, tunes blasting, absolute freedom. Well, for our feline pals, it's kind of the opposite. Imagine being cooped up in a tiny box with the world zooming past you. Overwhelming, right? Why are we moving so fast? Where are we going? Your cat might wonder. Car rides can be super stressful for them. Motion sickness, unfamiliar surroundings, and the sheer unpredictability of it all. If you really need to travel with your kitty, maybe try making their carrier a cozy haven with their favorite blanket or toy. And hey, a little pep talk never hurt. We'll be there soon, promise. 6. Loud and sudden noises. Boom, did that startle you? Sorry about that, but that's kinda how our cats feel with unexpected loud noises. Be it the vacuum cleaner, a sudden clap, or even that surprise party popper. Cats are creatures of habit and calm. So when their serene environment is disrupted by a cacophony, it's like their world's turned upside down. What in the whiskers was that? It's always a good idea to give them a heads up, or maybe even a safe space to retreat to when things get too noisy. 7. Restrictive costumes. Okay, picture this: you're lounging in your comfiest PJs, and someone decides you'd look better in a tight, itchy sweater. Not fun. How? That's how our cats might feel about those adorable costumes we sometimes can't resist putting on them. Do I look like a unicorn to you? They might ponder. While it's tempting to dress them up for that perfect Instagram shot, it's essential to ensure they're comfortable and not feeling trapped. If they're wriggling out or looking distressed, maybe it's time to ditch the costume and let them flaunt their natural fur coat. 8. Forced social interactions. Ever been to a party where you knew absolutely no one? Awkward, right? Now think about your cat meeting a new face or another pet for the first time. Who's this now? Friend or foe? It's crucial to introduce them slowly and on their terms. Cats are territorial, and a sudden new presence can throw them off balance. A gradual introduction, some sniffing around, and maybe even a treat or two can go a long way in making new friendships blossom. 9. Misinterpreting their communication. Ever had someone totally misread your mood? Like, you're just having a quiet day, and they ask, "What's wrong, Ugh?" Right? Cats have this issue with us humans all the time. They meow, chirp, or even give us the stare, and we're left scratching our heads. Food? Play? World domination plans? It's like they're speaking in code, and we missed the memo. The trick is to observe and learn. Over time, you'll get the hang of what each meow or tail flick means. And hey, a little chat can help. You want to play or just chill? Communication is a two-way street, after all. 10. Neglecting their environment. Imagine being stuck in a room with nothing to do. Boring, right? Now, that's how a cat might feel if their environment isn't stimulating enough. Cats are curious creatures. They love to explore, climb, and have their little adventures. So when their space lacks toys, climbing spots, or even a simple window view, it's like putting a damper on their spirit. Where's the fun stuff? They might wonder. A simple toy, a perch, or even a cardboard box, yes. They love those, can make a world of difference. Let's keep their environment lively and fun. 11. Using strong scented products. Who you? Ever walked into a room and got hit by a strong perfume or cleaner smell? It's intense for us, but for our feline buddies with their super sensitive noses, it's a whole other level. What's that smell? They might exclaim. Cats are not fans of strong scents. Whether it's a new air freshener, a cleaning product, or even some perfumes, it can be off-putting for them. It's always a good idea to opt for milder, cat-friendly products. And if you're trying something new, maybe give them a heads up. Trying a new scent today. Hope you like it. 12. Inconsistent routine. You know that feeling when your alarm goes off an hour early, and you're like, why world? Why? Cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine. A sudden change, like feeding them at a different time or shifting their favorite resting spot, can throw them off. Wait, isn't it snack time? They might ponder. While a little change now and then is okay, it's essential to keep their core routine consistent. It gives them a sense of security and predictability in their kitty world.